I'm Charlie Walden. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to teach you an old-time fiddle tune. And it's going to go, it's a tune called Ripple Rock Jig. And it's a tune from up in Canada, from a particular place called New Brunswick, which is one of the maritime provinces. If you've studied your Canadian geography, it's over on the east coast of Canada. And it was composed by someone named Ned Landry in the 1950s. Anyway, we're going to play this tune, Ripple Rock Jig. So when I say a jig, that's a particular type of fiddle tune. And it's in 6/8 time, which means it kind of has a rhythm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I'm going to play a tune I bet you've heard somewhere, I used to hear it in cartoons. It's a very widely distributed tune. Let's see if you recognize this melody. This is my example jig. Okay, so that's a jig called the Irish Washerwoman, and it has that rhythm, da 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 da, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're Irish, some of you might be Irish, you know that an important Irish name is Flanagan. And if you say the word Flanagan over the top of the music, if you hear that fit over some music, you'll know always that it's 6/8 time. Flanagan, 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 Flanagan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are jigs, if you hear that kind of timing. So what we're going to do is play this little Canadian jig. And I said it's a composed piece of music as opposed to being one from the really old tradition, like from Scotland and Ireland back in the 1700s or something. It was composed in the 1950s by somebody named Ned Landry, who was a Canadian fiddle player, a popular player over the radio, recorded music. And again, it's called Ripple Rock Jig. And Ripple Rock is, sounds like an ice cream flavor actually, but if you're Canadian and live in the maritime provinces, everywhere you go, there's water rippling over rocks. They have a lot of streams and a lot of water up there, so I think that's probably the inspiration for the title. So it's in the key of D. Let me just play through it a couple of times, and you just kind of sit back and soak it in. Here we go. Okay, so that's one time through the tune. So if you like where this tune is headed and you want to learn it, you might be able to get it from what I just played. That's cool. But if you want it really broke down, just head on over to my Patreon page. That's patreon.com / it's kind of hard to say. Patreon.com / Charlie Walden. And I've got a full instructional video where I break it down, play it really slow, give you a view of my fingers. So if you want to learn the rest of Ned Landry's Ripple Rock Jig, just head on over to patreon.com / Charlie Walden. Thanks, and I'll see you down the line.